Backup plans were being rolled out in Melbourne.
So the contingency pitch being prepared.
But a deal has been pulled off at the 11th hour.
We're taking government advice as late as yesterday.
The Sydney test will go ahead, but with some notable changes.
We will certainly be handing out masks on public transport going into the SCG and advising people to wear masks when they're not physically at their seat.
30% of crowd capacity was allowed into the MCG for Boxing Day. Health officials are aiming for 50% in Sydney. Some experts say that's far too risky.
I would just reiterate with my family, I wouldn't be taking them to this particular cricket because of the vulnerability. And so there is a risk.
In the current environment, it really is not good public health to continue with the Sydney test. Yes, it's outdoors, but there are choke points.
Cricket Australia always wanted the Sydney test to go ahead, but the main sticking point was Queensland's hard border. Players and a now greatly reduced number of staff and broadcasters will get exemptions to travel from Sydney to Brisbane for the fourth and final test.
We can keep the playing cohort, the relevant broadcast crew, all safe and then move safely into Brisbane.
It's a huge relief for charity organisers.
The Pink Test every year is our #1 fundraising event, and after the year that we've had, which has been incredibly tough in terms of fundraising, it was even more critical for us this year.
Players will train in Melbourne before entering far stricter quarantine arrangements in Sydney.
I think there's a few people off to golf today, and we're still in pretty strict conditions here, so there aren't too many options, but we'll get around each other.
Opener Joe Burns has been dropped from the squad for the remainder of the series after repeat failures, while David Warner and Test hopeful Will Bukowski have been recalled. Tom Maddox, ABC News, Melbourne.